Greetings people, 'tis I, 480 volts, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XII. Okay, so we're still here at the crystal, the Great Crystal. This is called Canabru P, I think is how you say it. I think this way here is where I want to go, I think. Unfortunately, I don't know because they all look the same. We're gonna hope it's, I'm looking for the one that's labeled Crystal Peak. But, I'm gonna go ahead and show my setup real quick. Equipment-wise, the main thing is I've got Ash wearing a white mask, which absorbs Holy Elemental. That's important. Make sure at least one person has that. Preferably, all three characters need to have something to absorb Holy. But if only one of them can do it, then so be it. And hopefully that one is a strong white magic user, as Ash is, so she can potentially heal others in a pinch that we will need. Everybody's got bubble belts for now, but our accessories will be changing. Let's look at our gambits. So for the girls, they're basically just the standard Arise and Kiraja as needed. They will be constantly casting Bravery on themselves and on Bosch, and Penelo is going to be casting HEDGEHOG on herself constantly too, which, as long as the group stays together, that'll hit everybody. And Bosch, oddly enough, I've got him using constantly casting Protectga and Shelga. That's going to be, I mean, it's not the end of the world if we don't have it, but we might as well. He's got the MP, oddly enough, and I don't really use him much for anything. This frees their MP up a little bit, you see, and then, he can just do this as needed. Now, I would like to give him the Genji glove for his Masamune, but I think we're just gonna stick with the what do you call it? The bubble belts. I think those are just higher priority. What is he missing? What are they missing that he doesn't? Oh, Libra, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why does she know? Oh, he has regen. I was trying to figure out, why does he have like an extra? I see the Libra on there, but like he had an extra stat that they didn't have. I forgot. He's got auto regen from the renewing Morian, yeah. But yeah, just make sure at least somebody can absorb Holy. And you may want to, I'm not gonna do this because I'm a rebel, but you may want to consider turning your battle speed down for this one. It might just be a good idea, help you keep up with things. I'm not gonna do that. You guys, I'm just suggesting that you guys do as I say and not as I do, but you don't have to. I know what I'm doing, so hopefully this should be good, but yeah. Did a practice run, I was able to do this, so hopefully we can have no trouble. Now, am I even in the right room? No, I'm not, actually. I'm going backwards, which is excellent. So let's, yeah, we don't want the one that says Da Vikari Ulubi. We want the one that says, it literally will say Crystal Peak. That's what we want. Are we there yet? Yes, Crystal Peak. Okay. Now there's a treasure chest there. And you're all like, oh, cool, let's go ahead and get that treasure chest, right? Oh, uh-oh. What do we got going on here? Oh, hi! You don't mind if I take that treasure chest, right? Oh, boy. She's awake. She saw us. It's like some angel. I love it. And it's playing Esper music, so clearly it's an Esper. Alright, my friends. This is Ultima! What I would consider to be the hardest boss in this game. And I know some of you are probably raising your eyebrows right now like, what? 480, are you sure about that? And I can already hear you typing in the comments. I can hear the keystrokes that you're making. I can tell what you're saying just by that. You guys need to work on your spelling too. Now, I know there's plenty of other, okay, first off, let's go ahead and get Dispel going on because she has a bunch of buffs. I know there's plenty of there's some other bosses in this game that are stronger, more powerful, have way more HP, and thus the fights take longer. I get it. Like Fafnir, for example, but like a lot of those fights, like Fafnir, really just depend on you setting up a rhythm. Like with Fafnir, once I had the rhythm set up, I could pretty much just put down my controller and almost let the fight finish itself. Can't do that with Ultima. Ultima will keep you moving. Ultima will make you dance. All right, let's, this chest here is the Excalibur. It's not the Excalibur, it's the actual real sword. I'll go ahead and give it to, Vaughn there. Make sure you don't give him the Excalibur. It is better than the Ultima weapon. So we're kind of going back to like Final Fantasy VI territory. But word of advice, if you have him in your party or a sword-wielding character, don't give him this sword against Ultima, because Ultima absorbs anything holy, and the Excalibur is holy elemental, so be very careful. For that reason, I will hang on to the Ultima Blade, because there will be times when I may want it. Alright, right now let's just attack. Is there any sort of stakes in place right now? No, everything is just kind of going the way it's supposed to be. We are going to be doing a lot of damage to her, which is great. Yeah, interesting that Ultima is actually portrayed as a female this time. I find that interesting. This is actually my favorite Ultima in the franchise. Possibly okay. This right here is the reason you want somebody to equip Holy Absorption equipment. Ashe is going to survive this no matter what, but that is Holy Ja. And what did it do? Okay, didn't do a lot of damage to Ashe, or sorry, Penelo and Bosch. It did put the girls in reverse. It can do that, unfortunately, and we need to get rid of that immediately. We do not want them to being reversed, because Ultima has a tendency to sometimes use Renew on your party when you're reversed. Renew is the ultimate healing magic spell. It basically restores your characters fully to the max. Yeah, when you're reversed, it does the exact opposite of that, so yeah. I don't think it actually kills you. I think it just restores your HP to 0. Okay, and, but Holy Ja, the damage from Holy Ja is pretty randomized. Sometimes it does a little bit of damage, sometimes it does a lot. So for that reason, I like to have at least one character with Holy Absorption equipment. And looks like, Penelo killed herself because, she was healing before she was freed from reverse. It's alright, we'll get this done. And yeah, as you see, it says, it said, HP is slowly draining. Interesting fun fact about, this boss. You may notice, you may have noticed when we fought other Espers in the past, I'm taking so long to explain things. This battle's actually gonna go fast, I didn't realize it. When you fight other Espers, there's usually some sort of terms and conditions that apply, like HP slowly draining, or MP slowly draining, or you can't use items, or you can't use attacks, or you can't use magic. Ultima does all of them. Not at once, but like she cycles through them. So right now we're draining HP. And so like we need to like really be healing. This is where bubble belts come in so handy. But yeah, we've got to like, honestly, I really should set my healing gamuts to higher than what they are. I'll just do some manual healing for now while everybody else goes hand. Yeah, you get those healings in. Yeah, you keep those healings coming. We need those. Okay, now she's gonna use Greater Barrier and set up some status effects, some protection, I think. We'll have to get a Dispel ready. For all of her faults, I will say this. She does not use any sort of... okay, she's about to do Holy Ja. She does not use any sort of paling, so that's good. But she is going to use Holy Ja, and hopefully we can survive this. I mean, I know Ashe is going to survive this either way, but the question is what happens next. And this is where haste could actually work in my favor, because if we're reversed... okay, who's reversed? Basically everybody. Okay. This sucks, actually. Okay, momentarily turn gamuts off. You do. And you do is Tsunaga. Because I don't want... Yeah. Because I don't want her healing when... Okay, did I get everybody? Yeah, nobody's reversed. Okay, Penelo was about to heal, you see. Alright, now we go back to this. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I need to dispel. That needs to happen. Yeah, this boss makes you think on your feet. This boss makes you do different things. You're like, okay, she's about to do this now. I have to... See, now the field has changed. Now we're draining MP, which sucks, because did I get Dispel? I did. So now we no longer have MP, which is why I bought a whole bunch of X potions. I'm going to have to use them as needed. Matter of fact, I'm not even going to take the chance. Penelo's getting a little low there. I'm going to go have her use that X potion, because they really don't do that much restoration. Yeah, Bosch, you got to use some too, because you're getting low. Ash, you just go ahead. Oh, now we can't use attack. Well, we have our MP, that's no longer being drained. We just have no MP now. So now I'm gonna have to go into my ethers and use a whole bunch of those, because now the only way to actually attack is to, like, the only way to deal damage at this point is to use something like Flare or Scathe. Yeah, let's just get a bunch of ethers for Ash. Yeah. Oh boy, that hurts. Crap. You know, just use some X potions there, Bosch, because I need Ash to go ahead and use Flare. Oh boy, that's gonna probably kill, what's his name? It's fine. Oh. You should be using telekinesis at this point, Bosch. Yeah, do that. No, don't do that. Do telekinesis. But he's probably not gonna survive this. Yeah. He's gonna die from this. That's fine. Ash will survive, and she has enough MP to cast at least Raise. Maybe an Arise. Yeah, this is, okay, what? Okay, we're good? Okay, we're solid. For now. Let's get some more ethers. For Penelo. This is the most annoying part right here, I would say, of the battle. And you, sir, just go ahead and use telekinesis. That way we're at least doing damage. Not very good damage, but hey, it's something, right? Let's see. Penelo really can't do any sort of damage. The only one who can really do damage is, what's her name? Ash with Flare. That's just gonna be the best way to do damage. All right, now we can no longer use magic. So once again, I have to resort to X potions for my healing. But we can at least attack now and start regenerating our MP. All right, come on, let's go, let's attack, let's attack. Yeah, see, she makes you think on your feet. Oh boy, and I'm about to lose Ash. Remember, I have not the best ways of bringing her back should she die. I almost want to reverse at this point. Okay, that's good. That's good. Oh, sap? That sucks. I have no way of dealing with that. Aside from using a remedy. Might as well. Oh boy. I really hope that doesn't kill anybody. Yeah, this is definitely my favorite Ultima in the franchise. I'm not sure if I would say she's the hardest. Final Fantasy VIII is still up there, man. Final Fantasy VIII's Ultima is still very hard. But this is definitely one of the harder ones. I'm not sure if this is harder than that one or not. But it seems like this one demands more of me than a lot of the other Espers have. Did you ever get that remedy going on? Because now she has reverse and I'm worried about that. Okay, now we can use MP again. We can use magic again because that field is gone. We can no longer use techniques. That is the least that I'm worried about. Oh, please, 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 please don't die. Don't die. Oh boy. I was about to say, she was about to use Kiraja. Oh boy. Okay, we're good now. Okay, we should be good. We should have this in the bag now. So you guys need to attack. Here we go. They're rebuffing. There we go. Actually, you know what? I just realized, Penelo, you really need to be using like a better sword. You need to be using. Put on a Save the Queen sword because I need you. I love her bow and stuff, her crossbow and stuff, but I need her like attacking quickly, and the crossbows, you know, they don't attack very quickly. Okay, now we can't use items. but we can use techniques. So it went through the whole thing. All right, let's go ahead and get another Kiraja going on. Oh boy, never mind, no need to do Kiraja because now you're going to, actually this is bad because if anybody else survives this, they'll probably be reversed. And that Kiraja will most likely kill them. So I'm going to just not even do anything. Okay, she's the only one who's reversed. Here, you use Asuna. I need to keep up. Yeah, use Asuna. There we go. Yeah, now you use well, no, you attack one more time. No, I think she's good, because she should be hitting Bosch first, right? Okay, yeah, we're all good. We're all good. I didn't want her using that Kiraja before reverse was taken off. Okay, but we should be good. But yeah, I love how Ultima's portrayed this time around. She's not, well, I mean, like I said, I think it's interesting that she's portrayed as a female. I don't mind that, I can get down with that. But like, this is such a refreshment after, oh boy. Okay, now our metallic equipment is making us slower, which honestly I don't really care about that. I can live with that because we've almost got her taken care of. Matter of fact, I think this last flare should just kill her. And she's dead. Yeah, I think it's this is such a refreshment after Final Fantasy X's Ultima. I don't like the way they handled Ultima in that game, where he was basically a cheap knockoff of Omega. Like, all of the negative energy surrounding Omega just made this rotten, incomplete thing, and that was Ultima. And I'm like, that's not right. Ultima is supposed to be a celestial being to me. Like in this game, she's an Esper. And like an angelic Esper, too. Now, in Final Fantasy VI, Ultima said he was pure energy. Again, that's Ted Moosley's translation, so that's kind of probably not the most accurate. But he did say he was as ancient as the cosmos, which suggests that he's like a god or something like that. Some sort of supernatural being. And, you obtained the Esper, Ultima, the High Seraph. See, as a High Seraph, she's an angel. A celestial being. In Final Fantasy VII, we had Ultimate Weapon, which is close enough, and he was created from the planet, specifically from the planet's life stream energy, so that kind of goes along with being pure energy, or at least being made of pure energy. And then we didn't really get a background info for him in Final Fantasy VIII, but yeah, in Final Fantasy X, he's just... He's basically Omega that you ordered from Wish.com, and I didn't like that. So I'll say this for this game: they got the portrayal of Ultima correct. Like I said, interesting that they chose to make it a female. Again, I have no problems with that. It's interesting. Now I'm gonna go ahead and turn these gambits off. I don't need them anymore. My gambits are gonna change between now and the next video. Let's go look at our license board real quick. Now that we got a new Esper. Yeah, Ultima is actually an Esper. I think we've only got one more Esper left. I think. So I could do that, telekinesis or battle lore. It's a little late for telekinesis, I have to say. Earlier in the game, would have loved it, but yeah. For Balthier, nothing good. For Fran, expose or telekinesis. Again, too late to care. For Bosch, we could do that. Phoenix down, Phoenix lore's improved, okay, whatever. For Ash, telekinesis or nothing. For Pinello, Diamond Sword and Runeblade, Deathbringer and Stoneblade. I'm actually tempted to give it to Fran just because maybe telekinesis for her wouldn't be a bad thing after all. Because there's one more boss that I'm thinking that... Nah, I'll give it to Pinello. Pinella's getting all my Espers, I tell you what. I give it to Pinello. That way, if she ever wants to use a Deathbringer, I can give it to her. Why not? I don't think I can give her any shields, though. Oh, there you go. And let's see, I already hit the save point. Yeah. Do I need to leave these other gambits on? Yeah, I think I will. I think I'll leave those other gambits on. That was a fun battle. Yeah, that battle, so she doesn't have that much HP. You can take her down pretty quickly. It's just she makes you move. She makes you work for her victory. And to me, that's a testament of, that's how I gauge difficulty with a lot of these bosses. It's not so much how much HP they have, how hard they hit. It's what do they require of me to stay alive? And she required a lot. She required that I constantly be, she kept changing the battlefield around to, and I had to adapt, basically. To me, that's a true testament to a boss's difficulty. To me. Others may disagree, but that is my take on it. Anyway, I think that's gonna be the video. Yeah, it's a short video, but trust me when I say the next one's gonna be long. Should I at least get us up to the point? Because it's gonna be really lopsided, because I have time in this video to get us to the point. I want to do a test run real quick, and I don't want the autosave screwing things up. Okay, well, tell you what, I'll at least get us to the point. I'll stretch out the video a little bit. So what we're gonna do, in that case, we will go in there and we will turn some of these gambits off. We'll change this bravery back to bubble. We'll turn on her, oh, she already had, okay, never mind, she already had that. Well, we'll change this bravery to bubble. And then we'll change that to bubble. That to bubble. And yeah, I'll turn that off, and we'll just leave it that way for now. Yeah, that'll be fine. Alright, I'll at least get us to the next area. So, we came through here. We want to go, so, if we came this way, we want to basically, excuse me, go back the way we came. So, we want to head back down this way. Honestly, I should probably cast Reflectica on everybody, just because I know those stupid, what do you call them, forbiddens are going to be around, and they piss me off. Alright, let's go this way. Yeah, I don't feel like dealing with you guys. Ow. And this is what? This is Devakri Udobi. And the only thing I can do is hit this waystone. So now we're going backwards. Alright, are there enemies here? The only place I can go is forward. Okay, now I'll dispel. I'll dispel reflect. And I'll fight enemies as we're intended to fight enemies. Because, trust me when I say what comes next needs its own video. Okay. Now we'll just take this down. And this is what? This is Udobi Jilam Ava. So from here... Let's see, well, there's this guy again. Let me go ahead and blind him. Take care of him. I'm so glad you did not kill Bosch just now. There we go. Oh, come on. I hope he didn't get cheated out of his experience just because he died at the last moment. Now let's see, which way do I want to go? I want to go towards Udobi Jalam Prativa, but I may not be able to. There may be a barrier in front of my way that I never dispelled. And it's fine, I can go around it. Yeah, I can't go this way. I can go around it, though. By instead taking the other path, which should be this one. I think this is the way I literally just came. No, this is right, Jilam Prava. This'll work. Because I can take... And let me kill this guy. Uh-oh. There's a whole bunch of them, never mind. Silenska. She's not gonna get it off in time. God, I hate these guys so much. How are you How do you keep dying right before I kill an enemy? So annoying. Oh, by the way, the Forbiddens can also use cloying breath, so watch out for that. Possibly bad breath. Alright. So let's see, I think if I came this way... I think I want to take this one. And this should take me back to Stana Libra. Yes. And then from Stana Libra, I'll go this way, which should lead me to Udobi Jalam Prativa. Yes, on the other side of the barrier. And let's deal with this guy. Oh, Forbiddens. They just hide in the shadows. And I keep forgetting I'm supposed to wait until... okay, whatever. Sounds like they're putting somebody to sleep. So let's prepare for that. Watch it be silenced. Silence that guy. Alright, now that everybody's silenced, back to these. Nobody die, please. Alright. Now let's see, I'm at Prativa, and I came from this way. The only other way I can go... Wait, I'm confused. I'm at Prativa. Okay, yeah, okay. So I can't go that way. I have to go this way. And this will lead me to Jalam Prati. I dispelled the Capricorn gate there a while last video. So there's that. And let's go ahead and wait for Ash. Thank you, Ash. Oh wow, I just realized this is the Ash Worm. So Ash is fighting the Ash Worm. That's nice. Ow. Okay. Takes care of them. Or takes care of him, rather. So I came down here. So I want to take... Let's see, this is the one that I took last video that led to Hastega. And then I said I would go this way after the fact and dispel that one gate, and I did. So this should theoretically, if I'm going the right way, this should lead to Udobi Prulam Pratidi. Yes, it did. And I dispelled this gate off screen. So that's already been taken care of. No, don't do that. Good. Sleep Good did not go through. I would have been mad if it did. I'm sure there's more of those guys hiding in the shadows. And a treasure chest here. Hang on, we'll deal with the chest in a minute. But yeah, if you ever, you're fighting Ultima and you get that Excalibur, make sure you don't accidentally, you know, use it to fight Ultima, because she will absorb everything it does. Aw, man! The Ragnarok is actually, so it turns out, oh boy, there's another one. So it turns out, remember that fishing side quest that I talked about, that I didn't want to do? Yeah, it turns out you actually, if you see that thing through to the end, you can get the Ragnarok, which is, I think, the most powerful sword in the game. Do I want the Ragnarok? Yes, I do. Am I gonna do that? Am I gonna, like, get it? Do the side quest to go get it? No, I'm not. What the heck? How is this guy forbidden to silence? Is he like some sort of rare variety? Yeah, I'm not gonna do the fishing game to get the Ragnarok. The Ragnarok's good and all, but I'm so bad at the fishing game. I'm not gonna do it. We'll just not have the Ragnarok, that's all. Oh, that's gonna suck if these guys are now starting to be immune to silence. That's bad. Screw it, use Hastiga. Might as well. But in this, okay. I wonder if I was using blind by mistake. I had to have been using blind by accident. Alright, I want to get this chest, which is an Artemis bow. I don't really care about it, but okay, there you are. And this, there's only one other way I can go besides the way that I came, and it's this way. Oh no, ooh, an evil spirit. Rare game, rare game. He's mean, I don't like him. Think he's a rare game. I'll try doing the things on him. I don't remember what happens. Okay, I can silence him. That is good.
It cannot end us.
Although he can just one-shot me, apparently. And he's gonna teleport, which makes things even more annoying. Alright, can we attack, please, guys? Okay, he can also confuse. That's great, too. Ow. You know what? Bosh, go ahead and use you a Protectica. Hot glare? Ah, crap, disable. I like that. It's okay, next time he does that, I'll prepare for it. Mazer Eye, that just hurts. Like, there's nothing special about it, it just hurts. Oh, here he goes. There we go. Black belt. I don't know what triggers this guy's spawn conditions. He's just here now. I just have to deal with him. Haha, didn't work. Come on, kill this guy. He's scaring me. Oh, stop teleporting. I like that he used confuse on Pinello and then he hit her again and it just undid that. Ow. Ah. He's almost dead. There we go. Ugh. Did not like that guy. Hope I don't ever run into him again. Anyway, take this path down to Davakaru Suru Sea. Oh crap. Hello. I didn't even see you guys there. No, let's protect against that. Because I would like to not fall asleep. I am going to use Dispelga, too, to get rid of your protects. Why did we not get, silenced? Y'all were supposed to get silenced now. Just try to get, oh, wrong one. There we go. I wonder if I did something wrong last time. Like if I hit a different thing instead. How'd she get poisoned? Oh, she got everything. Basically, almost everything. That was like cloying breath or something like that. Where's Asuna? There we go. Now she got it too? This guy's got like a poison touch? Yeah, okay, let me guess, there's more of them. Yeah, I saw you guys. I saw you just dart across the screen like that. Thought I didn't see you, but I did. Haha, can't do anything. Trying to cast silence, it ain't gonna work. I already think there's more of them hiding in this room. I can almost see them. Oh, how did he get silenced? All right, well that's fine. Let me just do a quick little Asunaga on everybody. I forgot Asuna doesn't fix slow. I think Dispel fixes slow, same as it fixes stop. Okay, now it's time to get out of here because now we have another evil spirit. Yeah, forget it. I'm out. Peace out. I don't like you guys. Alright, now we're in Uldobi C. Just do that. Use up a lot of MP before... Okay, there's only one way to go, and that's forward. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna run. Because I don't even feel like fighting enemies. More of you guys again. Crap, one of them's got shell. That one's gonna be a problem, I guarantee you. Oh wow, I still silenced him. Oh crap, not another... Is that another evil spirit, or was that one of those stupid necrophobes? No, it's another evil spirit. Why do they keep... Oh, that's nice. No, I want to silence the evil spirit. Oh crap, there's another forbidden. Man, there's more of them. See, they just keep coming. Was there another one up there too? God, dog. This is why I hate these guys. Oh crap, disable. Here. Use a remedy, because I'm about to hit these guys with Scathe. They done pissed me off. Oh, he's the only one left? Nah, I hit him with a flare. Watch him teleport out of the way. Yes! That was some better damage. More of them. Oh, more of them. Oh. Now I got a major problem. Okay, please cure. Ah! I lost her. I hate this. I hate everything. I hate everything right now, Scathe. Man, she keeps getting hit with Confuse. I have to start protecting against that. Okay. Where even are we? We are at Debon C. Okay, let's just run. Let's just run. Remedy on yourself. Nella's disabled, I'm not gonna worry about it. Hit this waystone! Hit this waystone! Yes, touch the waystone. Ah, I hate this place. Can there please be a crystal here? Of course not. My gosh. Well, that stretched the video out a little bit. Hope you guys appreciated that. Point is, okay, there doesn't appear to be any enemies here, which is good. I'm gonna actually, between now and the next video, I'm gonna walk around and get my MP back up. My goodness. I may try going back into the previous room and fighting those enemies, but wow. Wow, that was horrible. They just kept endlessly spawning. This is, by the way, yeah, Avakari Suru C. There's one more area to go through, and that's beyond, it's down here. What do you think's down there? We'll find out in the next video. So thank you so much for watching. My name's 480volts. You guys have a fantastic rest of your day. And I will see you next time. Pieces!